Last one, and this is more of a kind of a user experience thing than an SEO thing. I don't think it affects your SEO at all, but it's to make sure when you do link externally to your website
or off your website,
off your website, make sure that it opens in a new tab. So most content management systems will allow you to control whether you just zap someone in the same window to the new website or if it pops open a new tab. And so we want to we want to include references that we want to include links to references from the website that are relevant to people, but we don't want to unnecessarily draw people away from our website.
Yeah.
And so if you don't link it into a new tab, you run the risk of losing that visitor. And that's one less person that will lose track of you, maybe not convert, maybe not call, whatever. So a good middle ground there to serve the users in terms of providing them information and not lose them down a wormhole is to make sure that all of your links open in a new tab.
Yeah, and I would add to that, I don't like ever having a link off site in the top nav of the website. I think if you have in your top nav something where you absolutely have to link somebody away from the site, what I would prefer is take them to an intermediate page where you explain, hey, this is going to be an offsite website, this is what's going to happen. But if you absolutely have to have something at the top of every page that takes people either to a login screen or a customer portal, something that's just by definition got to be on a different domain, I would take that and break that out as a button or a link separate from your main navigation area.
Yeah.
I think if you have something like customer portal or patient login, get that off and up and to the right somewhere in a different corner so that when they're on your main nav area, they're thinking, okay, this is where I can kind of drill in and find what I'm looking for to do next.
Yeah.
And all those links should be to pages on the same domain.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Good. Hey, that's episode 54. Thanks everybody. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn at Dodgeball SEO, and drop your questions there. Please subscribe and follow us on YouTube in particular. And thanks. We'll see you on the next one.
Later.